Yo, what is going on, fellas? Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Got the new headphones in. You guys probably might have noticed. They, weird. They almost noise cancel too good. It's really awkward, kind of, sort of. It's kind of awkward. It noise cancels so much when the other ones I had did not. That sound pretty good though. Just the listening part. Wicked. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate you. Timeless welcoming, yo Kermit, what's up? ATX, Eli, Jeff Woot, what's going on? Cody H, shout out everybody here. Jarsky, ATX, Blue, Colder, yo. Let's keep getting after here. This is probably on 7, yeah, I guess so. Probably on 7, I guess so. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button for me, fellas. Yeah, for these people, I may want to grab the Sunder Charm just to take out the little bummy monsters around. No ladder. Well, I just seen... I will. I just seen that this was up because I don't keep track of the terror zones at all. Like, I hop on and I see what's going on and I do it. So I decided there's like a half hour of this on single player. I'll just go ahead and do it, I guess. You know what I mean? Why not? I didn't really look into how the character was set up at all. Hopefully it's fine. Should be fine. I did see there was like 400 magic finds, so how bad could it be, right? How bad could it be? Good way to welcome in Jordan, yo. Andy from Andy. Nice. It is always interesting when that happens. That happened once to me too. I hear about it from once in a while, so. Once in a while. Yeah, sometimes the Oculus, it won't let you. You just want to sit in there and just... I don't care if I take a beating, I just want to sit in there, but it keeps wanting to save you. Keeps saving you, keeps teleporting you away to safety. It'll get you sometimes, huh? Maybe we'll go ahead and just take one out, huh? Just for this. Yeah, Jan, that got changed a long time ago to where they don't just like instantaneously nuke you. Yep. Three to Thunderstorm. Super duper. Juju, welcome in. Degenerate, what's up? Appreciate you. I did see up a minute ago there, Degenerate saying good luck. Hopefully. Good luck. By good luck, you mean Tyrell's might in 2 seconds, right? That's what you mean? Just a second from now? Allegedly. Allegedly. Nomad, sup. Welcome in, Brandon. Been a bit. What's going on, Seth? Been a bit since you caught me live. A couple people said that today. Oh, some returning people. Good to see you though. Welcome back. Yeah, we will be doing ladder here, but I just seen this was up and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take advantage of it this time. I don't like track when the terror zones are anymore. If anyone who hopped in here a little bit newer, I did just say this a minute ago, but I don't track when the terror zones are anymore, but I hopped on, seen it was here, figured why not. Is LOD at the last patch forever? I mean, yeah, LOD hasn't gotten a patch in like 15 years. So Medusas. Yeah, well. That's an interesting one, for sure. Mesh belt. I mean, could roll 15, I suppose, but don't matter too much. True to Pally. Min-max. It's interesting. Not good. Yeah, we'll check this too. It's going to be like 9 to poison res or something. Oh. Oh. Race, welcome in. We don't need no battle orders. That's just a waste of time, I think, right? Right? SOJ guaranteed. There's like a 100. Ooh. Oh, Ethereal. Well, no sockets, but what is there? 110% chance of an SOJ? Oh. I meant the next one. Riches from the day one bird treated me. That's doing okay. I don't like just instantly trading for all the best gear if I get real lucky like that. I find the most enjoyment from actually like slaying monsters and an item dropping and then it helps you out, you know what I mean? So I traded for some stuff, but I didn't get like full skillers, Enigma, you know, I didn't go all out like that, you know. I did make a Heart of the Oak and a Call to Arms the other day, so. But I found a Jalal's. I got my Annie the other day. I did trade for a Druid Torch, but I mean, that's like, you could go I could go farm the Countess for like 5 minutes and get enough value to trade for a Druid Torch because they're like essentially free, right? They're like, take this. If you give me 36,000 gold, I'll give it to you because it's 1,000 more than what Charcy's going to give me for it in a second. Actually, I don't even think Charms, like if you sold the torch, I don't even think you'd get that much for it from Charcy, to be honest. Wicked Ball says your son Ben is just a couple of runes away from making the CTA and stuff. I'm guessing he probably mostly all self-found, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's awesome. No Tyrells might yet. It's weird. Oh, TZ Tombs next on ladder. Nice. Yeah, the only issue I find I'm finding on ladder, and it's not surprising, I almost have to get an Enigma because like if you don't have an Enigma at this point in ladder, if I hop into a Terror Zone with a bunch of other people, I can't even run as fast as the people are going. So like I'm not killing anything, I'm not getting any drops, and I'm missing half the experience because I'm so far behind, like trying to run after people, you know, because they either are like mosaics with Enigma, or they're just like sorceresses, like self-infinities and stuff, you know. It's like Wicked Ball, gotcha. So I found a couple things he was able to trade. Cool, sounds good, man. Yeah, he didn't get Sweet Phil lucky. Didn't get Sweet Phil lucky. Not every season I get that lucky. There's been a couple of them, though. Probably 2 of the last 5 I've gotten wicked lucky off the bat, so. What's next for the Druid in terms of gear? I mean, pretty much the only things left, really. There's always, you know, a few min-max here and there, but it's really just like Enigma and Skillers is about all I'm short, really. I'm not gonna go full Skillers. Good old Ward. That just I just don't feel like it. Spend that time to trade for a bunch of Skillers like that. See, you got lucky a few days ago. Take your take, I guess. A jaw, next game a low. Woo. Nice. Man, that's some awesome luck. Awesome luck. Tails chest. Brandon got the Sweet Phil special Tails armor. Nice. Wait, is that a double Sunday drop? Oh, a Geeds and a Sunday. That's interesting. 78. 2 unique charms at once, huh? 38.15? Okay. Is that even like... Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. 15. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even feel like keeping it to have to transfer to save, like, to get like 2 extra magic find on a character or something. Any more walks on ladder? What was it, Sunday morning? It was the only one, or was that yesterday morning? I don't know. Whatever one was super early in the morning, the one morning, I think it was Sunday morning, was the only one I knew about, really, and I ended up getting that one. There was one before that, maybe the day before or something that I didn't get, but... Tierra, alright. Another Sunday. I didn't even have that over here. I assume Sunday anyways. Eh. Jazzy. Yeah, I started a grill a bazillion years ago. All I have is Cheerios Might left, and that's all I've had for a little bit over a year. Is just Cheerios Might, and I just can't find it. So. Quacks, welcome in. Some guitar talk in here. I can't really add too much to that conversation. I tried to teach myself how to play guitar for a few months, and then it was just like, you know, I guess it was just like a phase or whatever you want to call it, and it's whatever. Boy, just another Geeds. What? That doesn't happen. 2 Geeds in over the course of like 3 or 4 runs. That's not good. But yeah, that's wild. Sorta. Especially since I got that luck, and then I'm getting Cheerios Might soon. Using my map pack? Yeah, totally. Yeah, it just didn't reveal over here though. My map pack only shows... It only reveals, because obviously this is a right turn all the time, so it only reveals the most obvious map reading stuff. It doesn't reveal places you wouldn't easily know how to get without just basic map reading. This is a TZ Phil, you'll get it. Do you know how many TZ Andys I've ran? I probably ran at least 40 hours of TZ Andy and haven't gotten Cheerios Might, so... And probably 30 hours to TZ Meth, so it's a little over 400 Wicked. A little over 400. Yeah, no, I'm not going like max efficiency. I'm not about max efficiency. I've tried going super fast for a long time, and I just, you know, just chill, slay Andy, hope for the best. Non-broken headset. Yeah, I got the new headset in. It's a little, awkward. I don't know what word to put on it. It's much, we'll call it better at noise canceling. So like you kind of get that where the sound just like echoes up through your head. 5-4 poison, not too bad. Maybe I just got to get used to it. And there's things you can do to have it set up so your audio comes through your headset at the same time. But I've had headsets, I've used stuff like that before, and I never really liked it. Because like if it's not quite exactly synced up with you talking, then it sounds really awkward. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's wireless, so it's pretty cool. I'm speaking louder. Move the microphone away a little bit. It's like, I got these new headset. It's like I can't hear myself at all. It cancels the noise. So I got nothing super expensive, but they are the Arctis 5s. According to reviews, like the sound quality is similar between the 5 and 7s, but it has like a better microphone on the 7s. So I was like, I don't care about the microphone. Like technically this has one. Mama Phil, yo, welcome in, yo yo yo. Holy smokes, I am like yelling. I took my headset off, I'm just like screaming. But yeah, it's got like this headset. You can see it, but it just like slides inside. Out of the way. So I don't need that. I'm gonna try to talk quieter. I'm really screaming, huh? I'll just have to pretend like I'm whispering. Check some of this stuff real quick. Never rolls good for me, but you know, maybe this time it will, huh? Close. All Blizzard, a cold skill, a lightning skill, and a fire skill. None of them are maxed either, but that's how it always goes. If you get something kind of good and it just isn't quite there. In Istarun last night. I mean, that's not too much of a nightmare. That's good. Finding Istarun there, Josh. Congrats. How many FG did these cost me? I think the regular price on these were like $100, but they were like, I got them a little under. They ended up being like 80 something. I think they were like 12 or 13% off or whatever. So 80 something, and then probably tax, and you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Yeah, G-Stacks knows what's up. Yeah, new headset. Yeah, look at they're wireless. It's crazy. Just crazy. There's no wires. When did they come up with this technology? Just like mind-blowing. You got another Tyrael's Might G-Stacks? Of course you did. Of course. Nope, not the duct tape headset. Nope, nope, nope. No wires. I know, the technology they come up with lately, it's just crazy. Just crazy. $60-hour battery life. Figured that'd be enough. I mean, I rarely play for more than 60 hours at a time, so. You found nothing? I don't believe that. You find stuff all the time, G-Stacks. All the time. Got the set Corona instead of the unique one. Still kind of a rare item. I did actually, I completely tossed and threw in the garbage my old headset. I was like, this thing is, you've done good, old champ, but it's time to put you out to pasture. Joseph's rocking Poison Java, Amazon hardcore. That sounds like quite the challenge, Joseph. Best of luck. 47 on Nightmare. Yeah, Poison Jav. That's one of those ones you can get the number like comically high in the damage screen. Cursed Fanaticized will get you, man. It'll get you. I was battle ordered up, and I had like I did get hit a little bit, but I had like 3/4 health. And just got one-shotted by that guy. Crazy. No big deal. I'm 99, so it don't really matter. I wasn't even looking at the screen either. I was reading chat, so thanks a lot, chat. Remember when the Burrs was OP? Yeah. Infinite Pierce burrs, right? Yeah, devastating. I know, right? Devastating death right there. Yeah, might fanaticize cursed. It's not a good combo on this game. Not a good combo. Anyone asking if I played online, if I'm playing online anymore, I'll just refer back to and say read the title of the stream. I'll say read the title of the stream. Waiting for your new PC to come in, says Austin. Pardon the old 8 gig 1050, yeah, no doubt. That's when D2R came out. I had a 1650 Super. So yeah. I can. Whoa, those doggies tough. I think is a 1650 Super a 4 gig? Now that I think about it, I think it was actually. Let's go. 1650 Super specs. Yeah, that was when D2R came out. I was rocking a 4 gig. It's crazy. Worst ladder starter class? I mean, it depends which part you're talking about. I would say probably like Druid or Barb. Like Barb before you have any gear, like, I don't know. And I hate doing Trav, so I mean, find item is 6, so I'd say one of the two, I guess, but yeah. Wait a moment. Yeah, dual stream 1440, exactly, Lord. Yeah. Yep. 4070 Ti can handle it for sure. Too many Hydras at Cham. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. Or are you saying your 270 can't handle all the Hydras? Is that what you're saying? Bold to assume that you guys can read. Ooh, it's a good call, G-Stacks. Good call. Yes, I do use Streamlabs, so I haven't set it up in so long. I think, I don't know if Streamlabs, I think that might be one where I just send out one signal and then they split it. I can't remember. When do Sunder Charms drop? So Sunder Charms will only drop from in a Terror Zone in Hell difficulty only. So you won't find it any other way. Only in Terror Zones in Hell difficulty. So as soon as you're in a Hell difficulty Terror Zone, one could drop. And after that, it's just like the faster you kill monsters, the better chance one will fall, or in combination with the higher the players count. Because really, if you have a full game of P8, but you're only killing one monster a minute, you're not really going to find more Sunder Charms. You get what I'm saying? Exaggerated example, of course, but gotcha, Kermit. You say it is split on my end? Gotcha. Yeah, I remember I seen Restream or whatever, but I don't know if I hurt. Ooh. It's kind of interesting. Two kind of rare set items, kind of sorta. Couple of raw runes. BK and Natalia's mark. Interesting. I was thinking about looked into like using Restream or something, but I don't know. The disaster that it would be for me to try to figure out how to get all this everything to work again. Like it took me even like an hour to get this thing set up. These new headphones I had. Come to find out, this is a mistake I made. I was reading the directions first. Never doing it again. I'm reading the directions and I'm like, why does this part not make sense? Why is this worded this way? I don't get blah, 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 blah. And, anyways, and then it turned out, then I just like, whatever, this is not, none of this makes sense. I'm just going to plug it in. And, I just plugged in the dongle and turned the headphones on and it would just worked fine. I was like, okay, well, why was I reading the directions? Why did the first page say plug in dongle? Step 2, turn on headset. Step 3, start playing or listening to music. Like, why did it not just say that? I don't know. Yeah, Bad Omen, you can find anything on P1, yeah? The higher players count just causes more items to drop, giving it a little bit easier chance of, if more items drop, then one might be the one you're looking for. Mark Austin, welcome in. I might just even, it's kind of going fine, but might just turn this down to 3. Even on 3, a lot of times you get the max drops anyways, so. Of course, as soon as I say that, it always drops like 3 items. So you got all 6 there or whatever. Brambled mitts. Double check here. I keep feeling like I didn't look and like I'm gonna miss something. Nahul, what's up? I think if that's how you, sorry if that's not pronounced right, but welcome in. Cold Plains, nice, Brandon, lucked out there, huh? Oh yeah, I got a I had a few like that, I should say. I do like when you have one of those weird Bishy-Bosh, like you said, so you get a Bishy-Bosh Terror Zone just right next to the waypoint and stuff. No good. Or Thrush Shocket right there. Ooh. NP. You still want me to go with NP? I can do that. Try to remember. What do I consider the best item drop ever? Boy, that's a tough one to really like recall. It's kind of tough to say because, like, I mean, I found a Burroon on ladder reset day. So, like, that value is probably the most I ever got for something. But, like, is a Burroon the best thing I ever got? Like, I crafted an amulet that went for, like, a bazillion trillion. So, it's hard to say. Mateo. I mean, it sounds interesting, yeah, but found a skiller with life. Yeah, I'm just I don't like trade on stream and stuff, and I don't really like taking handouts, so I appreciate it, but it's that's all right. You can trade it up and hopefully get yourself some better gear. Man, I keep going like this, and I feel like I should feel the wire from my headset coming down because it always did. So the Burroon I found, it was like terrorized, like Cold Plains or something like that. maybe terrorize Black Marsh or something like that in one of the places in Act 1. Just the above ground places or whatever. Yeah, I guess going back to like the most valuable, I guess I could say like one of the things I thought was the coolest that like I found a 4015 and then a month later I found another 4015. So oh yeah, Mike, just the exact same time I said that. So I found a 4015 on ladder, and then like a month later I was playing single player and I found another one on single player here. So Mage Fist or Trangs for Nova Sork. Yeah, on Nova, I would usually go... Well, Mage Fist has regenerate mana, so that could help. You already have a ton of it from your insight, of course, and a bazillion into warmth, of course, but I usually go with those, and the resistances I feel don't really help you a ton, so I'll usually go Mage Fist or I'll go Frostburns, to be honest. But Frostburns... I think Frostburns I would use... I either go Frostburns with like 2 FCR rings, or I go Mage Fist with 2 SOJs. And the Mage Fist with 2 SOJs I think is a little bit better of a setup. Because you get like the extra % mana on SOJs, and you get like 2 skills plus 1 on each ring. Seabots says smash that like button. Appreciate you. Don't forget, hit that like button for me, fellas. Yeah. Appreciate you. Empty said he got a 220 assassin today. Crafting. I mean, that's all right. Yeah, no, that's pretty sick. All res too. That's nasty. Yeah. So Brad, yeah, this is offline single player. So I guess if you oh man, blah, 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 blah. If you play offline single player, then yeah, I guess you kind of, but you can't catch them all, right? Yeah, just for the first little bit here, there's 5 more minutes. I'm doing this offline single player TZ Andy, and then I'll hop back to online. So, do we have in Michigan? Do we have Hardys or Carl Juniors? We do, but they're not like everywhere. There's some around. I feel like some of them just closed, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, it's 10, I guess, but what else is on there? Poison, whatever, I don't care. Race, yo! Thank you for the 7 months of Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for the Bezos sub. Appreciate you. Rings popping off everywhere. At least give me an SOJ or something, right? No, just Manald's rings. Oh, appreciate you, Kermit. I didn't see. Someone must ask for the seasons for D4. Yeah, they're usually 4 months, right? But they shift them, like Kermit was saying there, for D4. So they don't launch at the same time. And probably, I don't know, they might do it like to shift it around because of D3 too, but I don't really know about that one. Oh, was there a demon machine there? I just kind of half didn't see it, I guess. RuneScape? No, nope, never have. I seen someone play it one time for like 10 minutes. That's the extent of my RuneScape experience. A Tannis, welcome in, yo yo. Some H2O. Still trying to get used to the new headset here. It could just be because obviously I had that other headset since I was like 25, and now I'm almost 40. So, like the pressure and the top headband part just feels different. 40s, 25s. That's pretty good. About to hop on and grind for that SOJ, says Randy. Best of luck. Hopefully you get it right off the bat. Hopefully you don't go 2,000 runs without finding it. Speaking of, don't forget, fellas on YouTube, hit that like button for me. Much appreciated. Oopsie. Not gonna make it. Get one more run in. Sky Spirit. That's Ravenlore, right? Perfect Ravenlore. Guaranteed perfect Ravenlore. An Athrun for trade? I might have one laying around. I don't know. I wouldn't trade it. I would just like give it away or something. Minus 10. I feel like that's not good. I feel like is this one that's like 8 to 15 or something? I think it is. Let me check this out. It is 10 to 20. 15 to 25 on the res. So you're saying this is bad? That's unfortunate. Not sure why that was there. Oh yeah, I gotta take a day and organize this stuff a little bit better. I gotta watch the clock too. I got on late today, so it's unfortunate. Trying to figure out these headphones when my stupid face could have just plugged them in and turned it on and just went. Said I was reading the stupid directions like a dummy. So it's supposed to be, someone said it's TZ Tombs right now, I think. Some people say Flickering Flames better. Some people say Ravenlore's better. I'll leave it up to you guys. They're both good, I guess. So, I can't remember if there's a lot of mutaphysicals in here. I feel like there's ghosts in here sometimes. So, if anyone wants to hop in and do these with me, I guess Phil12 and the password is QQ. If anyone's interested, I know a lot of people are at work this time of day, but if anyone's INA interested and available. But yeah, look how slow I run. And then you got like Hammerdens enigmaing around, you know. And Sorceress is just flying everywhere. Yeah, see, these ghosts right here will mana burn me, and then yeah, the Druid's never been my favorite like full game blaster anyways, so even with like the best gear. These guys will take 2 eternities to get taken out by my, what you call it? Oh, how did he get here? He must have teleported away. Sunday! Yo! There we go. 84 fire. That's not very good. Hey, stop hitting me. I gotta, like, change my mentality here. Remember what I'm doing. Freaking extra fast ghosts. Gross. Yeah, you're gonna have to get them. Dreaming, welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. I can't do nothing to that guy. Just nothing. Ah. I hate when I chug a potion and instantly get mana burned. Storm Shield, says John. Nice. Absolute classic. Boy. I'm not used to seeing ghosts and... Oh, Facet. Uh-oh. 3/3 fire. Ouch. Someone can have that, I guess. I'm not used to rocking a build like this where you see ghosts and you want to just like turn and run because you can't do anything about it. Strange. Ah. Movement for all classes. That's what D4 got, right? Yeah, they ended up adding something for the necromancer, right? Ooh. Let's go. Oh, G-Stacks, appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gifted YouTube membership. Ooh. Appreciate you, G-Stacks. Hitting that one over to Michael. Michael? Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I just gotta run past and find some monsters I can actually fight. Take that, grab the gold, move on to the next one. Home Sparrow's trying to get the Cow King set knocked off. Yeah, I always ended up getting those just from regular Hell Cows eventually. I feel like I knocked those off pretty early. A lot of people said they had a ton of problems finding the Cow King stuff, but I feel like I just did like 100 cow runs and I had them in no time. But yeah, a lot of people have reported taking them a long time to get those pieces. Mike says Wind Druid great for rushing. Yeah, it does have the whole hurricane thing around you, right? So. Oh, gee, thank you for the $2 super chat, G-Stacks, my man. Very kind of you, very generous, G-Stacks. I appreciate you a lot. Pathless, yo, coming in Had to one up G Stacks with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Pathless. Very kind of you. Yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I kind of half forgot. But yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Hopefully you guys celebrate responsibly. Oh, you know what's crazy? So me and my daughter built a leprechaun trap last night, huh? We tried to catch one, and we almost got him. The trap was sprung, and we tried to bait him in with a bunch of coins in a pot, pot of coins, but he left a little note for her, said how close it was, like she almost got him. So almost got him, but he got away. But he actually left her, because if you catch the leprechaun, everybody knows you get his whole pot of gold, right? But because it was so close to catching him, he left her a couple of silver coins. That was so close. We almost had him. Could you imagine I hopped on stream with this little leprechaun? Like, oh my, you guys would lose your minds. True story. Anyone else out there leprechaun trap builders, or? Yeah, so this year's model was pretty good. So last year's I had a box and it had like a false. You ever see those mouse traps that are like this, and they put food there in the middle, and then they falls in like that? Last year we built one like that, but he actually he actually broke his way out of it. Like he fell in and then he ended up getting out. So, but this year's is cool. I had a box like this, right? And the string went off to the side and went up to the top of the box, and then held a smaller box inside of that. So when he took the pot of gold, the top thing fell and the string got, if you're picking up and laying down. I don't know, man. Probably so close to getting him. Probably so close. Leprechauns are like birds. Come on, G-Stacks. Oh yeah, birds. I forgot birds were fake. Birds are a CIA psyop, right? To spy on people. I forgot about that. Amulet. Oopsie. A leprechaun in the hood. I have seen that before. Yeah. That was like old school YouTube right there. Lumrune. Oh. Old school. Woj, what's going on? Greetings from Poland. Doing pretty good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. All right, looks like this one's probably done. Yeah, Lord, I'm picking up Slayin down. I'm picking up Slayin down. At least this is just one day, right? Goldfine Barb Small says, never been a big fan of Goldfine, but yes, a lot of people love them. You have a newfound appreciation for Lemrunes, do you? Haha. Beyond the fact that they're just like the most beautiful rune in the game. Yeah, I can't help you with that, boys. We need a faux pally or something. Where's the faux pally? There's only one guy that can get this. Oh, he left. I thought there was one in here. Oh no, I think that's actually the holy bolts coming out of like, whoa, laying of hands from the Boazon or something. Maybe. Yeah, thanks for watching, Woj. Appreciate you. Feel like I'm about to get taken out at any second here. Kyle Kuzma, welcome in. Yo, yo. Better run meth on P1 for speed or 7 for items? I mean, it depends how much speed is the difference. If you, pretty much what I would say, I guess for super generic advice, is I would just run it on players 3. Mephisto, if you're on single player, I'm talking, because you can change the players count easily. I would just run it on players 3 and then not think about it anymore. If you have any worry about P1 not having enough drops or player 7 being too slow because of the amount of life that Mephisto would have, I would say just run it on players 3. Whole world is watching it. Not about that. I ain't that popular. Josh wants to know where to farm in Nightmare to get better gear. Oof, boy. You can take this advice if you want to, but this is the advice I give to people. I would recommend do not farm Nightmare. I would rather farm super incredibly easy areas in hell difficulty, like whether you go after the pits or whether you go after Andariel, moat tricking Mephisto. If you're farming the cold plains, you're going after the Countess and killing monsters on your way down to the Countess, I would highly recommend doing those kind of things. Arcane Sanctuary, whatever you can do, whatever your build's good for, I would recommend doing that over doing anything in Nightmare, personally. Because, like happened with me, I found a Burrune in the cold plains the ladder reset day. Because I had this druid right here with Sanders wand and like Ancient's Pledge shield, and I was killing monsters in hell difficulty, you know, so that's my recommendation. Can't do hell yet. If you've beaten Diablo, or if you've beaten Baal in Nightmare, then you can do hell difficulty. When you say you can't, I don't know, I guess it depends by what you mean by that you can't, so I don't know. Like I say, if you have a naked character, I would farm hell difficulty. If you have a naked character has beaten Nightmare difficulty and you're over level 60, I would go farm hell difficulty personally with any character essentially. But that's just me. Reaper's Toll, did that come out of it came off the rack. Nice. Yeah, like I was saying, Josh, farm an area that's good for your build. Don't do like what people do where they go, you know, like there's too many immunes, so you can't farm like the Cat Sanctuary, or you can't farm, you know, name the place, World Stone Keep. Can I get through here? The door? Is someone in my way? Okay, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, that's just me. That's just me. Yeah, there could very well could be somebody, Sparrow, saying if you're super new people, you can farm Nightmare to get better gear. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, most of the times, the gear that you can quote-unquote farm from Nightmare, you could just make like super low budget rune words that'll be better than what you'll find. Or you can just shop things from vendors that'll be just as good as the stuff that you end up finding. Because there's not even a huge difference between like a lore and a peasant's crown. There's a little bit. But you get the skill on both of them. And yeah, I mean, that's just my advice, so. Heigberg, yo! Thank you so much for the 4 months of Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you. Very, very, very thankful. Thank you, Heigberg. Corpse boom. Am I gonna run another character? No, I only ever just do one character on ladder. I'll play this until, I don't know, maybe in a day or two I'll get an Enigma or something if I feel like it. Maybe I won't, but I'll just play this character for a little bit more and then kind of move on, I guess you could say. Probably go back to single player. How many hours I spent on the season? I have no idea, really. What did I just do? I didn't even see a portal. I just teleported to town. This one? Huh. Maybe it was there and I just didn't see it, or someone like literally popped the portal the second I clicked, and I'm not even sure. Good job, Phil. Yeah, I don't know how much I played. Not too much. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not mad at you or anything. Just caught me off guard. I was real confused. This was probably written all over my face, huh? Yeah, the password's just Q. Phil12, the password is QQ. If anybody wants to join. QQ. Scott's doing pretty good today.
Let's go.
Oh, Wicked Ball. Thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Appreciate you. Why do you have to turn on being able to get accepted for gifted memberships? I guess there was something that, and I mean, it doesn't really sound like an effective way to troll people, but they used to troll people on Twitch, I guess, by gifting memberships to people they hated or something. Like, I don't know, it does seem a bit ridiculous that you have to turn on gifted memberships to be able to, it doesn't, but yeah, that's what I had heard when they first came out with gifted memberships on YouTube. So, oh man, my neck started hurting for some reason. These super heavy headset, maybe. I do feel like the headset's not super heavy, but I feel like I move my head and neck awkwardly because I have it on, you know? I don't want to deal with that. If anybody wants that, they can have it, I guess. I don't feel like dealing with it. VV, welcome in. I don't get it, Jeezy. I don't get it. the password joke. JC saying just started the season with a Sork. Already 74 in 2 days. Need a cold Sunder. Yeah, I feel like mediocre Sunder chimes are probably getting cheap to trade for now. I don't know for sure. I don't do a crazy amount of trading, but... How am I liking the Druid? Yeah, it's about what I expected. I played a Wind Druid a month ago or so on single player. So it's pretty much exactly the way I thought it would be, I guess you could say. Oh. Just realized I forgot to plug my phone in. Devastating. Devastating. Whoop, whoop, whoop. $70s go for like an ist. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty cheap. That means you could probably get like a 72 or 3 for like a Lem. Probably, you know. Everyone's going straight. We'll just follow them, I guess. Why not? Cool updates since the Hoto and stuff. Not really. Not really. I haven't really played a ton. Over the weekend, we went out Saturday for St. Patrick's Day, so we went out early. So that was toast. And then all day Sunday, I didn't feel too bad, but you know how it is after the day after you go out for St. Patrick's Day, how you feel then, right? But, oh boy, I can't do nothing about those guys. Cold Rupture. Wow, that didn't do much damage. Thinking about doing one of these Druids next ladder. Yeah, it's definitely... It's powerful, but you know what you're getting yourself into, I guess you could say. You'll never be hammered in, you know. Matt, appreciate you. Says slay that like button. Yeah. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Where's the Baroon? Long gone, long gone. I traded that as soon as I got it. Guess we should have went like over here, huh? Is the season the same in Switch version? Yes. They're separate, but they're the same seasons. Oh, down to the Duriel part here. One of the monarchs. Well, yeah, those monarchs I got was like 1/60th of 1/100th of the Baroon. Did everybody go a different way, or they leave or something? Oh, I didn't notice it was the other direction they went. I guess we just follow them. I should have paid more attention. Appreciate you, Quacks. Joseph had pneumonia. Ooh. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I've didn't have pneumonia, but yeah, I haven't been 100% for like a month. Honestly. But keep plugging away, right? Slaying's going pretty good. Sage. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, the Lutz. Thank you. Taking Bezos' money and handing it over to some poor guy. Appreciate you. That guy, Bezos don't need it. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Let's see. Ooh. Oop, looks like they're going this way. Why not? Oh. Getting some lag around these parts. Job is on in Hamburton. What should you do next? Go with a necromancer. Bone necro. There you go. Didn't homie just ask about a cold Sunday? Somebody did. I didn't. It's hard to. I can never remember who said what. Pull rune. Oh. Pull rune. Here, I'll let one of you guys have it. Usually I take that for a giveaway, but I'll let one of you guys have it. Well, someone better take it. I'm gonna be mad if you guys leave it there. Oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned that, Cyber. Yeah, you can use the same accounts to play on different consoles and PCs when someone asked about the seasons being the same. Good call. Worst curse combo you get from monsters. Boy. I mean, if you're amped up and then the monster you're fighting is fanaticized, mighted, and cursed, you're no matter what monster it is, you're just one-shotted. Oh boy. They could be a carver in Act 1 with that combination of stuff. They're like, Rakinishu! And you just die. Just instantly toast. Maybe not, but you get what I'm saying. What is S tier right now? In regards to builds? I mean, there's a lot of really good builds. I mean, Necro's real good. If you have perfect gear, probably Poison Necro is probably the best of the Necros, but I think. Oh man. Norbertas says spectral hit with amp damage. Doesn't sound fun. You're right. That does not sound fun either. Spectral hit, yeah. Ross says if they have conviction, yeah, conviction can, of course, hurt you as well, for sure. But if they're might and conviction, those are two kind of things that don't really hurt you together, though, as much, right? See, I think conviction lowers defense in some way, right? Causing melee attacks to land more blows, but I'm trying to remember exactly the way it works, so don't beat me up here. But I don't think conviction actually causes any extra physical damage the way that might helps that out. Balrog Spear. All right. No, not one town portal. We're stuck forever. We can't get out. Was that the last tomb here? Or I wasn't sure. Lost track. Here, we'll just we'll make another one. We'll go to 13. I think that was the last tomb. If not, oh well. Oh well. So hop to 13 here. Password still QQ if anyone's interested. Phil13 with a QQ password. Maybe I should take care of some of this stuff, huh? We'll just keep that many because I'm not gonna need all these. Oh, if anyone needs that, good old Fire Sunday. I'll leave her there. See if anyone needs her. Ooh, had a few gems laying around. Why don't we go ahead and get some 45 life skillers real quick? What? How come there's not 45 to life? I don't get it. I only had enough for 2. Blot. Yeah, all right. I guess nobody needed that. We'll throw in the giveaway pile. Someone will need that. Or actually, I think someone swapped out for a better one, which is perfectly acceptable. Scott. I should. Did anyone hop out there by chance? Yeah. Stony Tomb. Got me good. US server. Yeah. So, yeah. If anyone is interested, no big deal if you're all busy or can't make it or whatever. But, yeah. Phil13, password QQ, if anyone wants to run this with us. Visual bug, yeah, allegedly. Man, if I had a Novasork, I'd see those ghosts and just be like, toasty, this is gonna be great. I'm more of a right turner coming into the tombs, I'm gonna be honest. Looks like everyone else is a left turner. Alright, we'll go straight. 11 lightning res. That could help somebody out, maybe. Didn't I get an Oculus from Duriel? Did I? I don't know. Oop, I can't get through there. Too many ghosts in the way. Turn the volume on the music up a little bit. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm like 50% leeching too. There's just ghosts everywhere, which usually I'd be like salivating at the high rune possibility, but with this guy, not so much. Like the weakest monsters, the ghosts and the gnats and stuff are like the bane of my druid here. Yeah, you can join up. Anyone can join up. Usually, a lot of people, if you say you're just going to leech experience in battle order with their barb, no big deal. If the person who kills the monster gets more experience anyways, so sometimes almost like prefer when there's a bunch of people in just leeching, because then if you're doing all the killing, that person will get more experience. So I think it did fill up, but yeah. Sorry, I didn't answer faster, so I don't know if you could have got in or not. Whoa! I did forget to say, I usually do no mosaics, by the way. I don't know if you're listening in the chat, but no mosaics in, please. I forgot to mention that. No mosaics. Yeah, that one flash caught me off guard. I wasn't squinting, and Oh boy. Am I gonna have to like private the games and stuff because there's some douche that won't leave? Great. Yeah, I don't, like I said, sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but it'll just like, it literally pains my eyes, and there will literally, like, people will leave the stream if there's a Mosaic Assassin up the whole time. This causes problems. Not like a win, I mean, people like the Mosaic and stuff, like, more power to them, but really prefer not to do that. Whoop. Going for 99? Not usually. I'm not much of a 99 blaster or whatever. Password's QQ. QQ. Yeah. The dual Mosaic is what makes the assassin do 7 trillion damage. Yep. Approximately. Website for the chances to roll. So there's a lot of them out there. Well, several, I should say. The one that's been around for a while and everyone kind of been using is called Silaspin's Drop Odds Calculator. If you type in D2R Drop Odds Calculator into Google, it'll pop. It should pop right up. But yeah, it's Silaspin's Drop Odds Calculator. So. Okay, so just some allergy medication, no big deal. Definitely was not doing any illicit, illegal drugs or anything. Oh, I thought, I'm so confused. Trying to read and getting distracted here. 95 Harska, I mean. 98% of people you know hate the Mosaic visual. Well, yeah, it's like turning, it's like when you open a website and it's like, doesn't have dark mode for some reason. And you're just like, ugh. Gull rune. Oh! I'll have to do a giveaway today. We'll toss that in the giveaway pile. I am a fast clicker, you're right. I've been clicking pretty good. I'll tell you what. I'll let one of you guys have it. I feel bad if I grab the stuff super quick and then I take it and give it to somebody else. So at least someone in the game gets it, I guess. Maybe I just shouldn't snag the stuff, huh? I just let it simmer until someone else grabs it. Patch, appreciate you. Thanks for watching the vids and stuff. Clicked around it and missed a couple of times. Yeah, that's Sunday. Yo, cold Sunday. Nice. Run. Justin says doesn't know what they were thinking with Mosaic. Well, I know generally what happened. They didn't test it at all. They made it so Mosaic was 25% chance to not consume a charge. And then like the content creators were all like, Yeah, the charges run out, and then you have to rebuild them again. Because 25% means it doesn't stay up all the time, no matter what. Sometimes the charges will go away. And if it's like that, we're never going to use it. So I guess you just made this rune word we're never going to use. And then they went, okay, we'll make it 50% on each claw, so 2 of them will be 100% of the time it'll stay up. No matter what. And then, yeah. So they did the PTR with it at 25% on each claw. And then after the PTR, they just changed it to 50 on each claw and didn't test it, so... And then D4 came out, and you know, it's just they're not going to do anything now, right? So how fast to cube up to an ist from the Countess usually? Well, it's very random because you can actually just find an ist off of the Countess from her rune drop table. So I'll give you a for instance there, Izu. I did a 500 Countess run video, and I found 4 ist runes. Like, that's how many I found, not cubed up to. I found that many. I probably found like several runes, like lems, you know. So if I had to guess, I would say in 100 runs you should probably be able to. But it's a lot of luck, you know. I do know somebody that did 500 Countess runs and they didn't find a single ist rune, so... okay, math saying it 30 to 40. Okay, well, that maybe, yeah. Like I said, I'm kind of strictly guessing here, like... But I would say 100 runs you probably for sure should be able to, so... Highest rune, it's usually ist. I already know what... Not that I think you're trying to throw me a gotcha question, but I already know... You can technically find up the low, technically, from the monster drop table. But a rune drop table is ist, yeah. Omni saying, half wondering if they broke the game with Mosaic on purpose so people would stop playing it and go play D4. Nah, I don't think that's the case. Interesting, Justin. Okay, so I'm assuming that's on players 1 in 289 runs to find an ist rune. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why I never looked that up before, you know. So yeah, my 4 ist runes in 500 runs was super lucky then. Super. Oh, nice. 911 Viking. He's like, I literally just found an ist from the Countess. Nice. Thanks for making that happen. Yeah, we do what we can. Thanks, chat, for helping him out find the ist rune. Omni saying his second or third ever, like, completed Countess run he got an ist. Legendary. That was almost like, I think it was the last season I started with, oh, interesting. The last season that I started with a Nova Sorceress. I think I found an rune on, I don't remember if it was my first run or it was one of the first, maybe it was like the second or third run. But I got an to make Crescent Moon, like, right off the bat. Hollowed Archon Staff. Run, 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 run. I gotta catch up. Dario. Dario's might. Was it Hellforge? No, 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 no. Right off of the Countess. Dual Dream. Does it use Crescent Moon, the Dual Dream Pally build? I'm not super familiar with that build, so it's so expensive I usually never use it. Let's see. Mathy is true. Popped in there. The Pull Rune 130 runs. Rune 195. Is or Mal 191. 287. I was looking to see who's. Oh, here we go. I guess right. Huh. I would have thought they would have been different than that. Like more separated in drop rates. I feel like I've never really looked that up before for some reason. Or it was so long ago I didn't remember. Get a someone said that you got a cham from the monsters around the Countess. Yeah. Legendary. Legendary. Yep, every once in a while I'll get one like that. I remember a burr for sure. I don't remember don't remember higher than that. Maybe a jaw sometime. Hard to say. Oh no, TZ Meth is next? Great. It's a tough teleport for me. Oh, Randy. Yo, thank you for the Slayership. There's a new Slayer into the ranks. Appreciate you. What a legend. Oh, are they going the other way? We'll follow them. I don't know. I'm not really. Oh, there was just one room. Never mind. Go the other way again. Once again, Randy, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh man, that Grand Charm got snagged in a hurry. Dolls for days at TZMF. Oh. Well, on the way down, yeah. See, that's the thing for me. I can't really do it with this character. I mean, not literally can't, but figuratively. If I had teleport, maybe, but. Whoa, yo! Coming in with a Slayership. Sorry, I'm not too familiar on how to pronounce the full name, so I just went with Woj for short. Hopefully that's not a problem. But thank you so much for the Slayership. Ooh.
Donated $5 through Super Chat.
Randy!
Since I play D2R on Switch, this supplements the lack of community.
Not a lot of people on Switch, huh? I do hear that from time to time, but yeah, thank you for the $5 super chat, Randy. You beast. And yeah, thanks for saying you love the stream as well. Appreciate you. I could moat trick Mephisto if I had a Sork. Well, yeah, if I had a Sork. That's the thing. The reason I can't do it is because I don't have teleport. If I had an Enigma, even with this character, I could go do TZ Andy. But not today. Maybe we'll grab an Enigma tonight or something. I'll see how much they are. How much they're trading for. Man. The other builds do so much more damage than the Wind Druid right now. Moat tricking with tornadoes sounds miserable. Well, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't moat trick with tornado. That's something else right there. Oh my goodness. Moat trick Mephisto with tornadoes. Oh man. That kind of makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about it. Phoebe says it just plays on Switch for now. Well, at least if you ever do get a PC or something, you could keep the same account and stuff, right? 10 minutes per run, yeah, pretty much what would happen. For sure. How to fill your stash when you buy something like rings. How to fill your stash. Oh yeah, next. I'll make another one. Are you talking like to fast send items? Or how to buy super fast? How to buy items? So you're saying like... Like how to like buy stuff real fast like that? So if you're talking about buying stuff, what I do is just have it right at the bottom of the item, click, and then hit enter. And you click enter, click enter, click enter. And that's how you can like buy super fast. If that's what you're talking about. Some people say it's easier to do on the old graphics, by the way. I don't even know. Oh, watch your eyes, watch your eyes. Because when you click, it's closer to the yes button. So you'll see some speedrunners go like this. I don't time it very great, so. But yeah. Yeah, you just hit enter over and over again, essentially, after you click. Yeah, it's enter, but I'm just not great at it. Oh, well, fire with if anyone needs 10 fire with some gold find, I guess. I don't feel like dealing with it. It's like okay, but nothing I really need there, so. Slower for gambling, says Math. Could be. A lot of times for gambling, I just right click, and then I just like do something else at the same time. You know, like I'll either be looking at a video on YouTube on the other monitor, or I'll be reading chat too. But like when I'm gambling, I'm just like click, and it's like buying. I don't try to buy fast when I'm gambling usually. Gotta pay attention too much. I ain't about that life. Pay attention? No way. Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock, so maybe I'll probably just hop and run like the pits or something in a minute, because everyone's gonna be off running Mephisto, I'm sure, here in a second, so. Pay attention, that sounds expensive. Yeah, you know me. Oh, Istroon, legendary. I could have grabbed that, but I decided not to. I decided not to. Also, I don't want to worry about that. Okay. I'll try to remember to look at that. G. I'll look at it right now. Nice. Somehow you just find everything, huh? Just find everything. Interesting. Wonder what those were. Yeah, one day I'll find Tyrio's Might. It's only a little funny, G-Stacks. Only a little funny. Alrighty, let's hop out of here. Been fun. Ladies and gentlemen. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Maybe we'll do... Well, we'll just hit back and forth Eldritch and Shank or something like that. Have to find it. I know I have to, right? Eventually. No, I know. I know. The volume of months, you know, just like blasting for like 5 years and not finding Tyrio's Might, it's like... crazy. Just crazy. But it's gonna come. Not right here though, because it can't drop here. But just figured I'd come to an easy area for a few minutes here, because I'm gonna have to go pick my daughter up from school here in a little bit, and then figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner and get that going, and then get her ready for dance and stuff. So. And then get my taxes finished, since I didn't finish them the other day. And then I've been slacking. $5 years? Yeah, I don't know exactly. It's however long D2R has been out, essentially. I like started this Holy Grail like six or 8 months after D2R came out. So maybe it was a little more than that. The thing too is I play every season like this, so for like I guess you could probably pull like a quarter of the time out, like one of the years, I guess, since it's you know, I usually play for about a month after every season. Sometimes it's like a week, sometimes it's a little more. So, and probably the first 3 seasons I played like the entire season. So. Spaghetti, there you go. Classic. Now, I can't make spaghetti in my house, so my wife will not eat will eat nothing that has a sauce that is the color red. So I don't fully understand it. I don't ask questions too much. It's what it is. She eats tomatoes though. Salad, cherry tomatoes in it. Go. But sauces that are the color red, she won't eat. And then obviously, since I can't make that, like, I don't make that for dinner then, so my daughter doesn't eat that stuff either. So, is what it is, I guess. Is what it is. How many birds? We only found 4 today, so... Forget red sauce. Yeah, I mean... Oh, come on. Yeah, good chicken parmesan or something is pretty legit, so... That's another thing I haven't had in forever is Sloppy Joes. It's another one that the fam don't like, so I should make it for lunch one day. Rune Master Axe viable. Viable? I mean, I guess so. Why did I come here? I don't even know. I use the Rune Master as my offhand on like Zerker barbs actually. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Sloppy Joes, fire! Yeah, Sloppy Joes with like a half dozen slices of cheese on top. Oh my gosh, almost like with liquid like nacho cheese on top of it. No, but I take like a couple of slices of American cheese on top of a Sloppy Joe. Ooh. Or sometimes what I do even is I take like I make like a Sloppy Joe taco. So you just take like a wrap, put the Sloppy Joe meat in there, put some cheese in there. You can even do some other stuff. You could put some onions in there too if you want to and stuff. Make it happen. Go for meth. Well, okay. I could do it with a telly. We'll do one just to laugh at it. Just to laugh at it. TZ meth, I'm coming for you. Wait. Oh, I put it on the other hand, like a heathen. Boy, I already regret doing this joke decision. Come on, please be right here. I want to stop already. It's not right here. Dang it. Oh, it's right there. Nailed it. I guess one's better than anything there. Whoa. Whoa. Stick. I got a unique. Let's go. Making sure I did throw my called arms over here. Oh, glad I did that. Well, we might as well while we're here. Unbelievable. They're healing them too fast. So I definitely don't want to run this 1,000 times. No good. 220 Javas. Nope. All right. I'm glad I did that. One time, I got lucky. I got lucky with one run having it not too far away. Never doing that again. Just buy your Enigma real fast? I should. You're right. Boy, it does kind of make me uncomfortable having the weapon on the other side, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that's anybody else, it's just me. No good. Oh, Fred, yo, coming to hit the like button like a legend. Ooh. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not doing that again, by the way. That's just too much. Omni saying the weirdest part is that it doesn't change like the character model, like where it's at. Right? 29 poison res, huh? Does players count affect horking? No. Nope. Because the players count just changes like the drop rates, and the drop rates for horking is determined based upon the skill and the synergy. So that's kind of what makes like P1 Trav so legendary for an item find barb. Because you kill everything on P1, but then you get essentially P8 drops from your hork. Well, not I don't know the percentage actually, but you get essentially what is kind of equal to a higher players count drop from the hork. Levels on the druid, we're 90 at the moment. Yeah, Omni saying hop into the end of a cow game and just hork everything. Yeah, the thing too is though, you kind of, in my experience anyways, you kind of got to be there though while stuff's going on, because if you wait too long, I feel like, I don't know the actual number, but I feel like the bodies disappear mega quick. I've done that before. You go run around an old cow game and you're like, they just finished killing everything, you run around, there's no bodies anywhere. Or somebody has a phoenix shield and you're just like, oh great, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Sage, that's kind of what I was getting at. It depends how late you join, I guess. Or how, you know, how long after they were killed or whatever. Yeah, 3 direwolves. Yeah. Yep. And 5 of the other one. Got a whole... Wait, I only have Raven charges? Oh, I have Raven charges and Ravens. Can I spawn the Ravens and more Ravens from the charges? No. I didn't think so, but... It's all good, Sage. No biggie. You're lagging a little bit. I see. Didn't used to be 2 of the wolves max. I don't know that. I never used Summon Druid before. Like back in LOD days, I never even tried it. Never even goofed around with it. Not a single time. I used the bear and nothing else. You know what I should do before the end of the season? I should respec into... I think I said this before, too. I should respec into my Corpse Explosion Summon Druid. It's not very good for playing with other people, though, since I would only have like 60 total charges. You pretty much just fully stack it like a Summon Druid, but then you throw on a Bone Hue as your weapon and use the Corpse Explosion from that, so you can only like do little areas, kind of, sort of. And then save a ton of gold for constantly repairing. How about the... Oh, I did see those contracts, yeah. 140, I think, for Chase, and 115 or 14 or something for Higgins. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. I don't know how the rest of their team looks like. Do they just not pay any linemen? Or... And no defensive people? Or like... They must not, huh? Because, I mean, Chase has got to have a bazillion-dollar contract, and... I mean, Chase, Burrow. Yeah, it's pretty wild stuff, Fred, huh? Pretty wild. What were they doing? Oh, yeah. Corpsemorn? Yeah, Corpsemorn, it depends where you're running. You can do that. It's a lower level Corpse Explosion, so it's not a lot of radius. And, I think, what is it, 60 charges on a Corpsemorn? Then you can't use Enigma to teleport wherever you're going. So, depends on what you're wanting to do, I guess, huh? I did try that one out. I think Corpsemorn was... I don't remember the levels on it, but I feel like Corpsemorn was like 5 and Bone Hue was like 15 or something. But that's one of those ones that's... The charges are like quote-unquote good because the skill has no synergy. A lot of times charges like by themselves are dog doo-doo because they're good to use on the characters because you have all the synergies. But Corpse Explosion is good without synergies. It's not meta, don't get me wrong. It's a goofy setup. Yeah, 160. Oh, 160. Yeah, I said 140, didn't I? I knew it was 48 here. I don't know why I said 140 because I had 40 in my head. So yeah, that's for a receiver. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it's worth it. I feel like there's no way it is, but they put their money where their mouth was and paid up to keep them. So. Redneck Rama saying he hopes they structured those so they can get out in a couple years. Yeah. See how I guess I could look it up real quick instead of ask. It'd be faster just to look it up. 185. I was thinking, how old is Jamar Chase? I'll just Google it real quick. Something like that. Oh, he's only 25? Dang. Why did I think he was a couple years older than that? Marius, yeah, they did make it so the Pendle portal stays open all the time. It never goes away, yeah. Yeah, true story, Fred. He could still be like absolutely amazing by the end of the contract. What did the Higgins one come out to? It was like 115 for 4. That's still... Even Higgins is getting like... What was it, 25, 30? Or it's got to be more than 25, but like 30 a year almost, 28. Kind of surprised by that one, sorta. Sorta. 28-ish. Oh. Keep hitting a button on accident on the side there. Crazy, crazy, crazy. MF Sork with Blizzard build. Where do you recommend a farm? Well, early on, I don't know exactly when you're at, but first of all, Andaro Mephisto off the bat, so you can hopefully get some good gear to either trade or find your Shaco and like stuff like Mage Fist, of course, and things like that, or Viper Magi and a bunch of little things like that. After you have a little bit better gear, usually Blizzard Sorceresses will go Stony Tombs or Ancient Tunnels in Act 2. If you have really, really, really good gear, you can do like anywhere. You get a Sunder Charm Infinity. Well, really Sunder Charm with the minus res on Gold Mastery. You can kind of go almost anywhere you want to. Arachnid's Lair, Izu says. Yeah, no, I hate that place. I hate it. It might be better now, because I'll be honest, when the times that I ever ran it, it was prior to Cure existing, so they made it an 85 area, but it was before Cure existed, so I was like, eh. Like, I don't know about this. We're talking sports ball, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I did run it a couple of times. I remember I got a bunch of Mavenus diadems. I do remember that, but I mean, an 85 area is an 85 area, kind of, sort of, so just comes down to how fast you kill the monsters in it. They're all the same ability to drop stuff, so. Marius, yeah, if you're cheesy Mephisto, he could drop every unique in the game. If the Terror Zone's high enough level. So like mine would be. So, yep. What assassin for hell? I usually just go like lightning traps. It's a classic lightning trapper. Nothing too crazy. 89 enough? Yeah. If you're level... Our act bosses in Terra Zone, are they 4 levels higher than what the Terra Zone level is? Someone's got to know that offhand, right? Yeah, because I think you only have to be like level 83 or 2 or something. I can't remember for sure. Ogriax, come on. Ooh. Come on. That would have been hype. Hype. Alrighty, I think looking at the time here, I'm gonna have to go pick my kid up from school here pretty soon, so I'm gonna have to hop off. I do appreciate y'all supporting the stream today. We had several people being very generous. Race coming in with a resub, G Stacks, Pathless, Heigberg, The Lutz, Randy, Woj, Randy again. So thank you guys so much. In one way or another, they did something today to support the stream. So thank you guys so much for your generosity. Yeah, absolute slayers. But yeah, with that being said, peace out. Hopefully you guys enjoy your St. Patrick's Day, and make sure you keep slaying. Peace out, fellas.